I spent an unnecessary amount of time trying to figure out how to do an intro. And I think I'm just gonna give up now. I wish I practiced like recording YouTube videos like while I was on my break, because this is so weird. Let's address the elephant in the room. If you checked when I last uploaded, it was a fat minute ago. It was February this year, and I addressed it in the video. I just need to take a mental health break because everything was stressing me out. And so obviously I went on this break. I, continued to tweet every so often, do live streams, whatever. I kind of just decided I need to stop stressing myself out on like needing to make songs and post. I mean, I continued to do a lot of songwriting. I've made so much music since I took my break. And in fact, so many things have changed, obviously, since it's been 6 months. But yeah, I just needed a break. I really needed a break. I don't want to go too much into why I was gone, because I already kind of addressed it in my last video. And plus, there's so much. I guess my dad just got home. The garage is like right underneath me. When I look into your eyes. Make sure I'm still recording. So I don't really want to elaborate that much on why I was gone, because I mainly talked about it in my last video, the one 6 months ago. As well as there's just too much to talk about in this video, and honestly, I saved all this time to come back to my YouTube channel, to be ready and motivated and excited. I'll tell you what, I am very excited to be back, but right now I feel very rushed because I planned a whole rollout for this. I planned to be back on my YouTube channel around this time. I planned it around a song dropping that I made a song with a friend, and it is dropping very soon, and I'm probably gonna have to address it in this video. I don't know. Okay, so it's editing Elliot from the future. It's like 2 a.m. on a school night right now, but it's okay. It's whatever. Just working on this video because I kind of waited last second. Yeah, long story short, I waited last second. I need to announce it now, and I'm very excited about this. I have a song with my friend that we'll be releasing this Saturday, August 28th. You can check the link in the description to pre-save it, and like whenever it's actually out, I'll just change it to like the actual link to the EP that he made, that I have a song on. So with that being said, yeah, I'll just talk more about it later. So like I said, I'm not stressed right now. I'm actually really excited. I was just in my bed, and I was thinking, okay, as I was planning this rollout, I was like going day by day, saying like, I'm gonna see what feels right. And then as time went on, I started to realize, okay, I actually need to start this very soon. And this weekend, I realized, okay, I didn't get the video filmed, so now I'm kind of just screwed, and I don't know whenever I'm gonna come back to YouTube, because I was still stressed about it. But then I just realized right now, while I was in bed, why don't I just record the video now? Then I can plan everything else afterwards. Because, I mean, I'm going to keep on saying this. There's so much that I'm just trying to figure out. One, I am changing my name from Ofo to Eliofo. But yeah, I'm Eliofo. My name is Elliot. It's just a nickname I made for myself whenever I was really young. And plus, like, there are so many, like, Ofos, and it's just such a, I'm trying to think of the right word. It's just such a takeable name. That's definitely not the right word. But you get what I'm saying. There are definitely people that go by Ofo for music. I feel like it wasn't that dumb to not realize that, but maybe I just didn't understand the, like, importance of, like, needing to have, your own name that people aren't gonna have. So I made a decision. I'm now Eliofo. I don't want to change my name again. I really don't want to change my name again. There's just so many things that I'm like trying to figure out, and I wish that I did this earlier on, because now, a song is dropping underneath the name Eliofo, and And I'm just realizing now I never addressed this. It's going to be on all platforms. So if you got Spotify, if you got Apple Music, if you got iTunes, if you got Pandora, if you got, you know, stuff like that, it'll be on there. I'm so looking forward to it because that's just crazy. Like, that's crazy because I remember whenever I made music in like 8th grade and 9th grade, thinking about, man, imagine if I could get my music on like Spotify or something. And obviously it's not the kind of music that I made back then, but it is music that I make and I'm excited to release. But yeah, I got a new DAW. I use Ableton now. I have started making beats. I'm working on producing. The album is still changing. There's so many different genres that I'm like working with. I want it to be a cool album. And I feel like every single time I start changing something, I realize it's for the better. But I also did have a realization recently that I need to come to that I do need to come to an ending at some point, because if I don't, then the album is never gonna finish. I don't know when it's dropping. I can't even say it's probably not dropping this year because it's like the chances of it dropping this year is ridiculous, which sucks because, you know, I said that it was coming out in 2021 last year, but forgive me because I don't have experience with this kind of stuff. I promise you guys, I was hoping that it would drop in 2021, and it sucked once I started to realize that that wasn't realistic. So I'm not saying any release, I'm not giving you guys any release dates until I start wrapping it up. But man, oh man, I've been working on some demos. I'm so excited for it. What else do I want to address? The start of my dream in releasing an album series is, it's gonna come back, but it's not going to be like weekly. It's just gonna be whenever I want to make it. Well, I guess I'm deciding that I will be making a new Instagram. So go follow it, please. As well as all of my names will be changed to Eliofo Music. Okay, I'm deciding now. Maybe I'll just put this up and then later on be like, okay, I'm Eliofo Music now. Because I don't want to like come back as a different name and like confuse people. I did put down that I was going to announce the song, so stay tuned till the end of the video. I'm probably almost done. I think that's about it. I'm sure I'll be back posting on here like very soon. I've been very stressed about coming back, but I think it's a good kind of stress. I've been very excited too. So if you can, please, you know, drop a like, you know, for the algorithm. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I've also met a lot of new people since I've been on break. So if this is your first video that you're seeing from me, hello, I'm glad you're here and I appreciate you wanting to watch. Yeah, I just want to be genuine about it, but I also feel like I always say the same thing. It's been a while, but I just want to thank you guys for being patient and for sticking with me. I'm still working on this album. It's not canceled, of course. I'm still working on music. And with that being said, Feeling This Way with my friend OreoX4 is dropping this Saturday, August 28th, 2021. I don't know why I felt the need to include the year, but in case if you thought it was coming out next year, it's not. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave you guys with a snippet and peace.
I'm sick of feeling this way.